All right, so yesterday I'm visiting my sister-in-law Pauletta, and I'm there with my brother Wes and my niece Kaylee, and we're in the dining room, which happens to be fashioned like a commercial restaurant, right? There's booze and tables and shit, and we're sitting there, and this random asshole comes walking over with a plate of fruit and a big dollop of fresh homemade whipped cream, right? It looked delicious. I'm like, I want some of that whipped cream, right? So I go over to the cold station over there by the window, and I look it over, and there's a little bit of fruit, but it's mostly crumbs and shit. It's been pretty picked over, but there is a vat of black and white pudding and a can of Ready Whips. I'm like, fuck, that'll have to do. So I take a ramekin and I fill it with the pudding. And when I do, the pudding starts rising like a souffle, which looked pretty cool. So I take the Ready Whip can and I puncture the souffle and spray in the whipped cream, right? I make myself a little dessert breakfast with it. And I go over there and sit down with Wes and Kaylee, but I don't eat it yet. I'm thirsty. So I get up and I walk into the kitchen, open up the fridge. There's nothing in there. And then I realized I hate coming to Pauletta's house because she's never got anything to fucking drink, right? So I close that and then I open up the freezer just to take a look and there's a bunch of Hot Pockets. I'm like, fuck, Hot Pockets. It reminded me I had a flight to catch this afternoon and I wanted to cook one of these Hot Pockets in the oven before my flight. I'm going to have to time it out correctly, right? So I close that and I hear a blow dryer whirring. I go into the hallway and I see Pauletta's in the bathroom blow drying her hair and shit. And we wave at each other, say good morning, and pretty soon she comes walking out asking if I'm ready to pen a letter with her, right? I'm like, what? She goes, you said you'd help me write a letter. I said, I did? She goes, yeah, to my property manager. I'm like, fuck, okay, I can do that. But meanwhile, I'm thinking, how long is this gonna fucking take, right? I gotta really time out this Hot Pocket to get it in the oven just before my flight. So I'm like, fine, just I'll help with the letter, right? Just tell me what you need. So she sits down at the computer and turns it on, and Kaylee's got a homework assignment there. So she asks Kaylee if she saved her work. Kaylee's like, no, don't touch it. I haven't saved anything. I'm like, Kaylee, who doesn't save their fucking work these days, right? So Kaylee gets over there and says, hey, I've got to finish my homework. Give me some time on this. I'm like, fuck, man, what about my fucking Hot Pocket? I've got to get it in the fucking oven. Like, what kind of time do I have? So I let Kaylee do her fucking homework, and on the other side of the kitchen, there's this like atrium breezeway thing, and it's just got this red gravel path. So I walk outside and I sit down, and there's an emu out there, and this emu comes trotting up, and I'm like, fuck, it's a friendly thing, and I pet this emu, right? And I hear Wes from the other room yell, Liberty Bibberty. I'm fucking laughing, but I'm still thinking about my Hot Pocket, looking at my watch like, fuck, time is of the essence here. But still having a Liberty, fucking Wes. So anyway, I hear Pauletta say, Scott, I'm ready. I'm ready now. Come here. So I'm like, fuck, great. So I fucking pat the emu on the ass and get it to trot off, right? And I walk in there. She says, I'm stuck. So I look at the screen and she's written the word deer. I'm like, you're stuck at deer? What the fuck? I said, who are you writing the letter to? Whoever that is, you put their fucking name right after deer. That's how a fucking letter works. Holy shit, Pauletta. And then light bulb moment. The fucking microwave. I can microwave my Hot Pocket. I don't need to use the oven. The Hot Pockets don't come with sleeves anymore, right? So that threw me off. But I can use the fucking microwave. That saved me a tremendous amount of time. All the stress and shit just melted off after I had that realization. But then it's all for nothing. I woke up after that. So if you like that one, fucking absurd dream, like it, save it, share it, fucking follow me for more.